All right, we're working on number 29 and 30 Holston Soul techniques. Number 29 and 30 are both on the ground. So I'm gonna go to the ground and I'm like maybe, you know, at the beach, chilling out, working on my tan, which needs to happen right now. But anyway, so he comes and approaches me. The first thing that needs to happen is I need to make sure that my feet are in between my head and him. So if he were to attack me from another angle, I would need to move to get my feet in between him and my face. That's really important. Now, depending on what leg he comes forward with, go ahead and try to get me again, right? So I'm gonna get a hook. This was convenient for me to come to the outside, and now I'm gonna do push-pull. So in the position that Master C is in right now, I'm gonna pull with this one, and I'm gonna push like a round kick with this one. I'm gonna use my shin because he's super close. So I'm gonna come this way for the takedown. From here, I can scoot in and round kick him to the head or to the crotch. Oftentimes a kick, as opposed to sitting all the way up and trying to punch him, the kick is preferable. Now, if Master C stands up again, there's a lot of different angles that can happen here. He was super close, so I used my shin. If we were further, I would maybe use the top of my foot, or if for whatever reason I went onto my other side, I could use a side kick, right? So the goal on this one is to push, pull. The lower leg needs to get a hook, usually on the outside, but it can be on the inside. I can get the hook here, and here. It's a little bit more awkward, but I can get it. So we're push pulling to get a low hook and a high hook to make him get off balance.
Number 30?
Number 30 is if I'm hanging out at the beach and somehow I let someone get on top of me. This is called the mount position. So both knees are on either side of my rib cage, and he could be trying to choke me here. Now, we like to think of the attacker as a table. So these are his two legs, four legs, right? I need to take out two parts of the table to get him off of me. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this foot, and I'm gonna just hook his foot. This isn't hurting him. He may not even notice it if I bring my heel up to my tushy, but I'm just making sure that he can't post with that. Now, also from here, I can bring my hands in, but I need to collapse one of his arms. So I can come out or in. I like the in, and I'm gonna make sure that he can't take this and post out, because I'm gonna try to buck him that way. So from here, I'm gonna push up with my hips, and then I'm gonna roll towards the camera. So I'm gonna go up and stay up and go over. Once I'm here, I'm gonna punch and get out of guard, right? So one thing I wanna mention to you, if we're in that position one more time, I didn't come up and then down. I stayed up, my tushy came off the mat, my hips are high, and then I'm putting pressure on this shoulder to rotate him. So I'm not going one, down, two, I'm doing up and staying up and going over, right? That's number 29 and number 30.